A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a decisive response to a burgeoning corruption scandal, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has pledged to overhaul the management of state-owned energy companies following revelations of a staggering $100 million embezzlement scheme. The scandal, which has sent shockwaves through the country, has raised questions about the integrity of Ukraine's energy sector, especially as the nation grapples with ongoing Russian attacks that have led to severe power outages. Zelensky's commitment to transparency and accountability comes at a critical time when public trust in government institutions is paramount. The National Anti-Corruption Bureau of Ukraine, NABU, and the Specialized Anti-Corruption Prosecutor's Office, SAP, have been investigating this case for over 15 months, uncovering a network of corruption involving high-ranking officials and business associates of the president. Among those implicated are Justice Minister Herman Halashchenko and former Deputy Prime Minister Oleksiy Chernyshov, alongside Timur Mindich, a businessman with close ties to Zelensky's past ventures. The scandal has not only tarnished the reputation of the government, but has also put Zelensky's anti-corruption efforts under intense scrutiny. In a recent post on social media platform X, Zelensky announced that a comprehensive audit of the financial activities of the implicated companies would be conducted, and that new leadership would be appointed to restore public confidence. He emphasized the need for constant communication between government officials and law enforcement agencies to ensure that the energy sector operates transparently and in the best interest of the Ukrainian people. The president's call for reform comes in the wake of 2 ministerial resignations and sanctions against former associates, as the government seeks to distance itself from the scandal. Zelensky has been vocal about his commitment to cooperating fully with anti-corruption investigations, asserting that the integrity of the energy sector is a top priority. The backdrop of this scandal is particularly poignant, as Ukraine continues to face relentless attacks from Russia, which have targeted energy infrastructure, causing widespread power shortages. Zelensky has called for immediate action to revamp the leadership at key energy regulatory bodies, including the State Nuclear Regulatory Inspectorate and the State Energy Supervision Inspectorate, to mitigate Russian influence in the sector. In an effort to ensure that the nation's energy resources are utilized for the benefit of Ukraine, Zelensky has urged lawmakers to prepare for the sale of assets previously owned by Russian entities and collaborators who have fled to Russia. He has made it clear that these assets must operate strictly in Ukraine's interests, contributing to the nation's defense and economic stability. The scandal has reignited debates about the effectiveness of Ukraine's anti-corruption institutions, particularly after Zelensky faced backlash earlier this year for attempting to limit their independence. Although he subsequently reinstated their autonomy, the incident has left European allies concerned about the commitment of the Ukrainian leadership to uphold anti-corruption measures. As the investigation unfolds, Zelensky is also navigating complex diplomatic waters. He is set to engage in discussions with leaders from Greece, France, and Spain, focusing on energy imports and bolstering Ukraine's air defenses amid ongoing conflict. These diplomatic efforts come as the president seeks to reassure both domestic and international audiences of his administration's dedication to fighting corruption while managing the challenges posed by the war. In conclusion, President Zelensky's actions reflect a crucial turning point for Ukraine as it strives to restore integrity within its energy sector while facing external threats. The outcomes of these investigations and reforms will be pivotal in shaping the future of governance in Ukraine and determining the effectiveness of its anti-corruption strategies. As the nation stands resilient against adversity, the eyes of the world remain fixed on Ukraine's journey toward transparency and accountability. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.